When this tree fell down, it took out my imitation fish trap sculpture that was about right there. I dragged it over here a long time ago. After that happened, it was on the very edge of the tree when I cleared it out, and what's left of it is pretty much rotted back into the earth. There's very little of it recognizable anymore. There's some of the upper basket. That's all that exists of it. So maybe it's time to make a new one. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. You didn't like that? The roebuck has torn down this one branch from this elderberry bush, maybe two. There's another one broken there. And this is the one I said I was going to leave. So for the past 3 days, basically, I've been working on this. If you remember my last fish trap, it got smashed by not this tree, but the second tree back there. And I decided to build a new one, but I got overambitious. And my memory was it only took about 10 vines. Well, I've pulled about 30 vines out, and I'm down to this now. And so it's more of a ground blind at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm finished or not. I put the dog skull that I found in the forest here. This is not supposed to be satanic or anything. It's just happens to be a fork in which it sat, so it worked perfectly. I did dip the dog skull in calcium paint that they put on trees just to make it more white and less grody. What are you doing, little guy? I bet he's one of the moths from that were eating that tree. It looks kind of like that type of thing. So that's a ground blind for now. If the guy wanted to, he could get in the back. Right through here. And I'm thinking about keeping this back open. And it could be a useful place for storage or just to poke into sometimes. I don't know. I could put plastic over the top. It's a decent shelter if I have plastic on top. It looks like a big mess, but I kind of like it. It's not evenly woven. There are usually an uneven amount of sticks that goes up. It changes the amount of sticks, so it doesn't go over and under like you would want it to. And that's just the way I do things. I just kind of stick things in the ground and work it out. But yeah, my idea about the dog skull really was honestly to scare people off a bit. And I'm planning to hang some feathers off those sticks. But I had the half-nude man down here not so long ago. So maybe if he walks around that corner from the top and sees that skull up there, he'll decide that's a bad idea. Let's not come down. So maybe I'll leave it as a ground blind, like this. That's a lot of work. The roebuck was back here too. He tore up the base of two of those parts that I tied up of this hazelnut bush. It looks like it will survive. But boy, did he want to tear that up. So that roebuck has been busy. Here's my grass.